Hi, Cancer. What you're meant to do or start doing is the Queen of Air in reverse. What you're meant to stop doing or not do is the Four of Air. And then what you can look forward to regardless is a Messenger of Fire, an invitation to play, everyone included, passion, inspiration, very lovely energy. It goes back to what I was talking about with the dolphins and this idea of play. Okay, so what you're meant to do or start doing is look at where the Queen of Air energy exists in your life. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius who's involved. But because it's in the reverse and you're meant to do this, you're meant to look at where either this person or yourself is not taking responsibility. Because if it's you, it's an energy where you don't take responsibility, where you're like always kind of put it on the other person. Again, you're the one who's got to communicate clearly here, Cancer. You've got to take action upon what it is you want. If you, as I mentioned, you're so intuitive. You understand, and you have such a powerful love for family and the people that you consider to be close to you. And you're always kind of thinking about what they need and want, and you're always in tune with that you forget sometimes because it comes so easily to you that other people don't always know. They're not as tuned in as you are. Not because they're bad people, but because we're all different. And so be aware of this within yourself, that you need to take responsibility for your own happiness. Whenever we put it on someone else, it's very disempowering because we are the ones who have to make ourselves happy. And in order to be happy and create more play in your life here, you got to communicate your needs and wants and desires. I think your partner will be receptive. We have here the Messenger of Fire. And if you are not coupled, if you are single, take responsibility as well. Communicate what it is you want. If you want more play in your life, communicate it to your friends. Hey, I'm wanting to start dating. Do you know anyone? Or, hey, you want to go out to this club or whatever it is you like to do. I want to join this thing, whatever. So many different ways to do that, but you have to communicate it here. First, you have to recognize it within self. Okay, what is bubbling up within me? What do I want? And then communicate it. Take action upon your desires here. Right? Okay, and then what you're meant to not do or stop doing is the Four of Air. I said this to Taurus as well. There comes a time where rest and recovery and recuperation becomes a crutch, when we just kind of rely on it, or we stay home. I'm still recovering from my ex, or I'm just tired from work. You're not meant to do that during the month of December here, Cancer. You're meant to get out more. And if you are partnered, you're meant to communicate what it is you want to do for fun. Take responsibility for it, and take action upon it. If you find that you and your partner are just settling in and having dinner, watching a movie, and going to bed every night, and you're feeling more isolated, you're meant to not do that. And if you're single, again, same thing. Don't just stay home all the time, because the recovery phase is over, and it's time to go out and have some fun. Here we have the Messenger of Air, invitations here, more play, passion, opportunities for passion, at social gatherings, within social gatherings. We also have the King of Water under the deck. I kind of feel like this could be you, Cancer, just kind of moody a little bit. This runs the gamut from emotionally abusive alcoholism to just kind of moodiness, not being loyal to your own emotions, not being loyal to your partner's emotions. So it's transitory. No one's 100% all the time. We all experience these types of ups and downs, but it looks like now during December you're really being asked to get more in touch with yourself, and then communicate and take action upon the things that you want that are more playful and fun for you. And it looks like it happens regardless. We have the Messenger of Fire. I love this for you. It goes back to everything I said from the get-go about the play and the dolphins here. So let's move on. It's pretty clear-cut for you, Cancer. And it looks like regardless, there's a beautiful, fun, let's say, opportunity regardless. But it is dependent upon you, of course, communicating, taking responsibility here, you being the one. If you've been, I'm not going to say anymore. You get the message, Cancer. 2-2s, partnership is very clearly on your mind here. So what you're meant to do or start doing is, in the bedroom, is share your emotions, share your love, be open-hearted, be reciprocal, be receptive to your partner's love, give to your partner. It's a beautiful give and take here. I love this card. So in the bedroom, communicate clearly what it is you desire. You know, listen. You know, communication isn't just about speaking, it's about listening as well. Open-hearted communication. Beautiful energy in terms of love, in terms of your sexual and physical intimacy. Now, what you're meant to not do or stop doing is the Maiden of Cups. Now, I kind of feel like because this is in the upright, it's a beautiful offering of affection. And you're meant to not do this, or stop doing this. Well, I'm going to read it two ways. In one way, it may be that you could be receiving multiple offers, so don't play the field, you know, and be aware of how you share affection, because this is about partnerships. We have twos, and so if you are single and you are playing the field a little bit, or even a lot, be aware of where you are possibly leading others on, or where you are not being careful of other people's hearts. You know, I don't think Cancer is like that very much anyway, but it is coming up. Another way that this can come up in terms of what you're meant to not do or stop doing is you're not meant to try so hard. You know, allow yourself to receive. This is a beautiful card of reciprocity. And the Maiden of Cups is really about the offering. So allow yourself to receive love as well. Receive your partner's love. Communicate what you want, and then allow yourself to receive it. You know, a lot of times we forget, we say what we want, and then our partner tries to give it to us, or the universe tries to, and then we're like, it's not exactly what I wanted, or, you know. So, you know, be open, really, is how it's feeling to me, and don't try so hard to go and get it, to offer it. It's about receiving as well. And then what you can look forward to regardless, or expect regardless, in terms of your physical intimacy, sex, the bedroom, or wherever you engage in that kind of play. We have the Sage of Pentacles. And the Sage of Pentacles in reverse, it may be, this is a heavier energy in reverse. It could relate to an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or just someone who's embodying these characteristics in the bedroom. They may be a little slow. They may not be as quick to change. They may even be feeling not as amorous as you, possibly, or maybe you experiencing this. It may be someone who's got work on their mind, and so it's difficult for them to engage in the play. It's up to you to communicate play here, not just with your words, although I will say it's coming in clearly in terms of your voice, the spoken word, but communicate. We're talking about physical intimacy now. So communicate clearly the way that you like to play, you know, with your physicality as well as your emotions. And give this time to evolve here. A lot of times December can be a very tiring month for many people, just because there's so many triggers everywhere, with this strange emphasis on this hyper happy kind of feel that feels very artificial for some people. So it's just a short period of time. I definitely see with the Two of Wands that you do get on the same page with your partner, or if you are single, that there is an opportunity here to engage in some play with someone here. But the King of Pentacles, I think he's just a little tired. And I say he, but it could just be an energy of a bit of fatigue and kind of wanting that wintry energy here, especially here in the Northern Hemisphere, of going within and spending a little bit of hibernation time. So sometimes it takes a little time to get out of that. We had that Four of Wands, which speaks to that little bit of the hibernation and what you're meant to not do anymore. So you're coming out of it, but it's not the end of the world. It's just it's a little slower to change. Let's just say that. But that's okay. It's a short period of time. All right, so I hope you find that helpful. I wish you Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and much love.